weighing in fights and films.
Hi, welcome to Weighing In Fights and Films. I'm Jenny Rose. I'm here with my cousin and co-host,
Brett the Threat, and we are joined by a very funny comedian extraordinaire, Natisha, the Fireball Fury Anderson. So glad to have you on the show. You were like one of my first choices of guests, and we finally got you.
Thank you. So glad to be here.
So what was this? You wore a bikini and it traumatized you?
Yeah,
What?
well, I recently had to wear a bikini on a Nickelodeon show. I grew up
Like
loving
a kid show.
Like a kid show. Yeah, I wore a bikini. I played the crazy lady a lot, and I was a crazy lady.
No way!
Yeah, I kind of have a special type. Yeah, crazy lady in the park. And I was a crazy lady in the park, and I had to wear a bikini and wrestle with a 12-year-old girl. We had to learn stunts and stuff.
Did you kick her ass?
Oh no, she beat the crap out of me. Yeah, beat the crap. I had like bruises all over my body. And I was doing a short film like the next week, and I had to like take pictures of the bruises and send them to like the costuming lady. And I was like, I promise it's not my husband. I promise. Yeah, I don't wear a bikini like in my bedroom or like anything. Like I'm not. I like clothes.
Oh.
And
she took advantage of you being self-conscious, it sounds like. I think this was a dirty fighter, I think.
Yeah. She was like shit-talking me and
Yeah.
Like
12 o'clock on the playground.
Right.
You had to do for a Disney show too recently?
Oh yeah, I had thoughts in my head. Yeah, so I did the Disney show before Nickelodeon.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Was this
Are you allowed to talk about it?
Nickelodeon made me do a background check to make sure I'm not a pedophile or like a sex offender.
That's probably a good idea.
Disney did it. Disney did it.
So I have to ask you, because I really don't know your comedy background. I've known you for a while, but I don't think I've ever asked you. When did you first start doing stand-up?
Ooh, oh gosh, I don't know dates.
Approximately.
Okay.
Who was president?
Man.
Wow, I stumped her.
I always did improv for years and acting. I moved to LA for acting.
Okay.
And then I was like on a village. Oh gosh, I was on like 3 improv teams, and I was acting, and I was had a pay the bills job, and I was overwhelmed, and I cried in my car a lot, and I was therapy. Therapy's great, everybody. And then the therapist was like, "Whoa, we need to bring it down." So I broke up with acting and improv and just focused on stand up.
Your rebound relationship with LA.
Right? It really was. Yeah. And it's kind of what brought me back, because I was like, I'm done with that. And it brought me back to acting kind of through a show that you had me on, that I hosted at the Improv Lab.
Oh, no way!
Yeah!
I was the one responsible for that.
Thank you. Yay. Brett the Threat.
Me doing positive things for other people.
Yay. Brett the Threat.
Well, then you two have another common thing. You mentioned Angie Tribeca you were on, and I know you've been on that, right?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, you were in a bunch of episodes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
of
acting was dead on. I was a dead guy!
Yeah, you're so good.
Now, hopefully you'll be joining us for like a live reaction of the fights.
Sure, if you'll have me.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Have you seen UFC fights before, or like a full length?
Not a full length. I've seen it, but not a full length. I'm sorry to say this. But no respect to your genre and your love. But like, yeah, I've seen yes, but not a full like sit down and do it and.
Yeah, no disrespect. You already told me that you know Goofy and Tinkerbell, you're faves in my book.
Okay. My Little Pony here too. Right, My Little Pony here.
Yeah.
Or no, Jim the Hologram's here.
Oh, Jim.
Yeah, I can see that. Have you ever done any kind of martial arts?
No. I really like the Ninja Turtles, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I love them. I love them.
That's the only martial arts reference.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite?
Michelangelo, of course. Raphael, of course. Yeah.
Which one of the turtles had the size with the?
That was Raphael.
Raphael,
Yeah.
He had the angst and the size.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was stabbed with pain of being a teenager.
I know you're married. Are you planning on having kids too?
Oh man, that's a big conversation.
Whoa.
Jeez, way to lay it on.
Everyone asks that question. As soon as you get married, the second you say "I do," you turn around and people are like, "So kids?
Yeah.
Kids?
Yeah. I feel like your girls are hopes like kids can be cool and fun and adorable. Like definitely like they're encouragements in that direction.
Your parent-in-laws are gonna be like, oh.
When he proposed, he's awesome. Yay, best thing in my life. For real. But we like bartered for like 20 minutes and I was like, and that was part of the thing, like no kids at least till this age.
So this is before you said yes?
We had to talk for 20 minutes.
Down the rules.
You had to write out a contract.
We had to talk for 20 minutes. Yeah.
Now, I like to collect stories from people and how they got engaged. How did he propose to you?
Oh, it's good.
Oh, we gotta hear it.
I'm really into young adult mermaid novels. I love mermaids. Okay.
I didn't know that was even a genre.
Oh, it is.
Young adult mermaid novel.
Life goal. I've got one in my head. Life goal to write one. But there's a book called Up Poseidon, and one of the leads in it, his name is Galen, my husband's name, and it's spelled the same exact way. So he knew I wanted this book for Christmas, so he got it. But then he went through the entire book and wrote like it'll be like, handsome Galen, like the book will say like, handsome Galen rubs his hand through his silky black hair, and my husband would write in, would cross out silky black hair, but handsome Galen puts his hand on his head where he is balding, but that's okay. He's a great guy. So
He read the whole book and did it.
Yeah,
Wow.
so he gave me that, and then he was like, oh, let's go get cookies. And so we drove to this place where he thought, it was all like smoke and mirrors, you know. So we went to the Culver City City Hall fountain, and that's where our first kiss was. Ooh.
The first kiss was at City Hall.
In the fountain.
In the
climbed
fountain.
in the fountain.
That's
yeah. So he
Aw.
proposed there, and we talked for 20 minutes, and I was like, yeah.
So wait a minute, he's on a knee for 20 minutes while you're deciding.
Not deciding. Not deciding.
He's like, oh man, I'm glad I wore my knee brace.
We had a turtle pinata at our wedding, and we destroyed it because, like, we always joked about how I was a turtle and I was the slow one moving towards getting married. And Brett, we had a drawing, which was rigged. A rigged drawing. What? Yeah. You was rigged for you to be a hitter of the pinata,
Nice.
but you broke it.
I did.
Yeah.
I think he wouldn't.
I beat the crap out of that turtle.
Like, he's not gonna break it. Let's have him go first.
Oh no.
Oh, that was a
You broke
10-8 round. That was yeah.
Yeah. You brought it down.
I brought the heat.
Yeah.
Paper mache, you're going down.
I showed him where the threat of my name comes from.
Yeah. Yeah. It was intense.
There, we learned the name. Now we learned his origin story.
How's your stop motion animation stuff doing?
Well, very good. Thank you for asking. I also do write and make stop motion animation, and my last one, The Mermaid and Sad Unicorn, just was accepted into the Rachel Bloom Film Contest at the
Nice.
Women in Comedy Festival.
Nice.
Do you have a website or a Twitter handle that you want people to know?
Sure. My website is Natisha Anderson. Did I say Natisha Anderson? Anderson.
We'll put it at the
It's a
bottom.
lot of names. It's a lot of names.
We'll put it right here.
It's a lot of
right
names.
there.
And then my Twitter is Natisha Anderson.
There we go.
Instagram, Natisha Anderson.
How easy is that?
Keep it simple.
Yep.
Yay.
Well, thank you very much for being on the show. We really appreciate it.
Yay.
Very, very funny. If you have a chance, if you're in LA and you have a chance to see her live, go do it because she's one of my favorite comics ever.
Thank you. You're my favorite too.
Aww.
Yeah. Yay.
And don't forget to support her MMA fight career by clicking on the link below.
She's a hero.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, no, she's
I
a
punch
hero.
people. And you can support this YouTube channel by liking, commenting, and subscribing to Weighing In Fights and Films, and we have a link for merchandise below as well.
Yay! Thank you again!
Was that awkward? Did I make it awkward? Oh no.
That's funny.